coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show.
It's not for everybody. It's awesome.
Did you like that?
Hey, you don't say that.
Enjoy today's episode.
Fighting for the powers of fucking evil. Because good is dumb. Hi guys, it's me again. Can you believe it? It's me again. I know. There's so much of me out there, isn't there? So much. So many things. So many years of me. Me. Yes, it's me, Kleen. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it, kid.
Kleen's like, I can't believe this fucking asshole. I hang out with this motherfucker.
Spent 18 years of my life doing this shit with
What makes you want to hang out with me, Kleen?
Oh my God.
I'm guessing it's what's on the goddamn screen right here. Everybody.
Well, you know, I hate to admit it. We became like closer, like brothers nowadays, and over the years.
Very true.
We fight, and we break up, and we get back together. We're kind of like this tumultuous relationship that the sex is so good you just can't get away from. Without having sex even.
That's adorable. Everybody, this is the Going Deep Show. We encourage you to participate with us here on our podcast. Let me turn this down. I got some echo feedback there going on. We have a system here down. I got a big boomer. Got a big speakers and shit in here.
Got a big boomer. That's what she said, right?
No, nobody's ever said that to me before. Actually, the one girl did, and I just thought you must not be hanging out with some guys with some hogs at all. You know, I think girls once if you show your thing to a girl and it's just average. Sometimes they're like relieved. You ever had the girl was like, I've had an instance with a woman one time, super hot, attractive, fucking great looking chick, and you know those moments before you show yourself to another woman, another person.
Yeah.
There's that nervousness in your brain.
Oh, there always is.
You don't want this to be like the disappointment. You know, I'm used to the big old thing, and I don't want the little thing. I remember the first time I was with her. And she texted me immediately after, and she goes, "I was so relieved that you were not micro." And you know, you're just, I'm not big by any stretch of the imagination. I did just watch myself on video though. Oh. Just today I did. I watched myself on video with my thing.
Were you spanking your own ass?
No. I was with my thing. In someone's mouth. Can you believe that shit, Kleen? I got a video of my thing.
That's good.
And there were veins in it. There were veins in my thing.
Speed bump for her pleasure.
And then it was one of those where the head was off of the bed.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm
your face fucking.
I'm face fucking.
That's great. I like that.
But she had the hand up and on it as she was upside down. And there was the only criticism I had for myself at this time was, why didn't you shave your pubes? Pubes should have been shaved.
Yeah, you could have looked like an inch.
I could have looked like bigger.
An inch longer.
But I wasn't displeased with the size of my thing in her mouth. And I don't know how big her mouth was.
Well, there you go.
Well, I do know how big her mouth was. Fucking
big enough.
Fucking big enough to fit my thing in. That's for goddamn sure. How do we get on this already? God, we are awesome. So Kleen. It's always personal time here. But I did watch that. The other video I did watch was me eating somebody out. I have video and audio of all of these events in my life.
They must have been videotaping you, obviously. It's kind of hard to videotape yourself.
They were. They had the cam. They had the little phone thing.
Nice.
And it was my phone. That's showing an extra level of love right there, where it's like, I'm videoing you eating me out.
That's kind of hot.
Isn't that fucking good? Anyway, let's get to our hottie. Let's fucking stop talking about me getting blown and eating people out and shit. Let's get to the hottie. Here we go. Biggity bam. What's the fucking chick's name again? This is a new one. Kyla King. K-E-L or K-E-I-L-A-H .K is her Instagram handle. Go check her out. If you're on youtube.com/going deep, you can check her there. Brunette. And it seems to be a theme these days, Kleen. These women have some stuff that's going on in the top portion of their bodies.
Yeah, and they've got the beautiful hip-to-waist ratio.
What are they called again up there?
Tetes.
I call them bazongas.
Bazongas?
Yep, those are the bazongas. This girl is absolutely gorgeous, though, isn't she?
She's got a beautiful cum-catching belly button.
A cum-catching belly button?
Yeah.
I've never seen cum-catching belly button. Do you ever? Dude, that's fucked up.
You're going to shoot right in it and cause puddles.
Or you come up with this fucking shit. You're going to cause puddles, everybody. But she has an amazing curvy body and a face that goes right along with it. She's such just cute as shit. She's wearing this dress here. This looks like a little nightie.
Yeah, no, that's actually like a one-piece dress a lot of the women are wearing now.
Wait a minute. This thing here she's wearing outside, god damn, that is hot as fuck.
I always thought those were hot.
I always love when you see women out, you can tell they're flaunting it. You can tell they got they put the extra time in, They gotta make up for some time lost or there's some things. Anytime you're out and about and you see a woman who's peacocking a little bit,
good for them.
Good for them. It's great.
Good for us too.
But for me for sure, I love seeing that shit. But what it also leads me to believe is you can tell, like when they're like comfort level when you're in a relationship, you tend to like get a little lax.
Yeah,
women, everybody kind of like dials it back just a little bit, whether they should or shouldn't. They definitely shouldn't do that shit though, because then the other person loses interest.
The funny thing is when like right now, like Cooch and Eric getting to this point, like we're like.
How many likes are you going to use in a fucking...
Like 1,000.
Like? Jesus Christ, that's a whole nother one today.
I know.
How many like this and like that and likes?
Man, I'm going to be drunk by the end of this trying to drink to my own stuff.
Okay, so you guys are talking about keeping your upkeep.
Yeah, the whole thing is I try more, and I've been lazy and lax. Usually I'm try to keep more fit, and I try to lose weight, and I try to look good for my significant other. And we've been so comfortable. We're talking about working out together now and stuff like that, and we're both like, we got to get in shape again, because wow, this whole
we have let ourselves go.
This whole COVID thing, we just kind of what the shit.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Right now, I am on the stress weight loss plan. I eat like once a day. I said I can't throw flinging poo at Kleen if I'm not doing it.
It's contagious.
So I'm in the stress weight drop situation right now where I haven't had to get on the bike. I haven't had to. I do a little dumbbell working out, but I'm dropping weight like it's coming off me like I'm melting in a fucking sauna.
I think it's AIDS.
No, great.
The AIDS. It's kind of like back in the Nam. It's the AIDS.
The AIDS. Back to this fucking bitch, though. She's brunette, hot. She's great. Her name, I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Catcher.
Check her out, youtube.com/goindeep. KEILAH or AAH.K. So go check her out. She is good shit to behold there. I want to keep showing you that stuff while I jump over to the... I have so many systems over here, Kleen. I believe you're right. There's no way to maintain any type of like normalcy.
No.
When it comes to doing this show. I said like again.
Yeah, I know. There you go.
What the fuck, dude? Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Thanks a fucking lot. Like.
I think it's hilarious when I rub off on you my bad habits.
I don't like when Kleen rubs on anything. I'll tell you that right now. In fact, he needs to stop rubbing things. Okay? Keep your fucking rubbing away from me, goddammit. So, all right, let's get on to the next thing. Kleen. We were gonna. This. I know what this episode was. This was about brutal death. Yes. Everybody. We were gonna play.
The death episode.
You guys ready? It's time for brutal fucking death. Brutal 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 death. Clean. Brutal death. Brutal death. Brutal death. Okay, I gotta stop this fucking shit. All right, Kleen. What was the first brutal death story that you had for us today? That was this one.
Oh yes.
Let's go with this one. Indiana mother. Oh. Yeah. Now, guys, I'm telling you this right now. Living alone, living by yourself, having everything the way you want it to be, not having others around. I don't know if I'm preaching to people out there who don't get this type of luxury, but god damn it, it is pretty fucking nice.
It can be fabulous.
It is convenient. I would absolutely love to talk to my brother about this. He who has lived with his wife and his 2 children and the cat and everybody since the day they got married all the way to this very day. How much goddamn alone time do you get when you have that, Kleen?
Not a lot.
Zippo!
You might get like 1 day a month.
You get maybe Zippo in the alone time, okay? This right here, this mom needed some goddamn alone time, don't you think?
Apparently.
Indiana mother dismembers husband. And then...
So this is the worst part.
Then she orders the children to clean up the crime scene.
How fucked up is that? Seriously.
Daddy made a mess in there, guys. Go clean him up.
Yeah, he's all over in pieces.
I cannot even imagine what is going through these children's head.
His head's over here. His cock's over there. Why is his fucking dick over here?
I dismembered him, and now he is fucking dead.
She just looks like insane when you look at her.
She's got
like when you look at those people, they have that blank stare, like.
Police officials in Indiana have accused a woman of killing her husband, chopping his body, and forcing her 2 children to help put the body parts in bags. Is this chick of the mob?
How fucked up is that?
According to the AP, how do you even pronounce this fucking name? Listen, guys, we're going to have a little game show for you, okay? Here's today's game show. How to pronounce the spelling of this name. Ready for this? This is not made up. I'm not making this up. Thessalonicia. How do you pronounce that name, Mr. Kleen?
Thessala? Maybe, I don't know.
I don't even fucking know, man. Yeah. Thessalonica has to be it.
Yeah,
Thessalonica or Thessalonica. Thessalonica Allen, 34, has been charged with her husband Randy's death after fatally shooting him, then using an axe to cut off his legs.
Wow.
She then tried to enlist her 2 teenage children to help dispose of the remains in an attempt to burn the body parts.
Jeez. How traumatic would that be to be the kids? You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck, Mom?
She now faces more than half a dozen charges, which include murder, abuse of a corpse, child neglect. Incident took place in Indiana, LaPorte, Indiana. Oh my God, in LaPorte, Indiana, dude.
Have you been to LaPorte?
I have been to LaPorte, Indiana. Absolutely. The baseball team has one of the guys on the team's sister lives in New Buffalo, and I got really drunk there one time, and I hurt myself, and I had to go to LaPorte to the hospital.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yanking your crank too much?
No, I got drunk and I fell playing wiffle ball, and I busted up my shoulder. And here's the only thing I remember about going to the hospital is the nurses flirting with me.
That's good.
It's the only thing I remember. That's all I remember about going anywhere is women flirting with me.
There you go.
And me not trying to flirt with them. Me just being myself.
Of course, you're just total gentleman.
Yeah, right. According to court papers filed, authorities say the man who lived in Michigan.
Wow.
And had a child with Allen, informed police officer. This is a different man. So this guy is reporting it. That's what it was. Authorities say a man who lives in Michigan and has a child with her. So had informed the cops. So this is like a significant baby mama or baby daddy from the mom.
Well, maybe it's the teenage kids. Maybe, you know what I mean? Like they maybe told dad, "Hey, guess what this crazy bitch did?"
Well, this guy came to her house and she showed him the stuff, the bodies in the closet. He wanted help. He said that she also claimed her husband had been beating their children. So that may be the case, but that doesn't mean you fucking chop them up.
No, I know that, but that's just fucked up.
It is. It's awesome. Are we going to go with more brutal death cleaner or you want to switch it up?
Shit,
that was pretty fucking heavy shit, dude.
Run right into it, another one.
All right. Oklahoma teen accidentally killed mom while playing with a gun. How does he solve the rest of his life? By ending it. He decides to go out and kill himself.
Yeah, apparently, in a short and sweet article, he pretty much was, totally flipped out because he felt guilty over killing his mom because he shot her through the wall and he didn't know he killed her. He went in the other room. He heard her drop or whatever and went in there and then flipped out, ran outside. I don't know if it was a family member or a friend or someone was there. They didn't think he was going to do anything like that. He ran outside and shot himself and killed himself.
Aww. That's nutty.
It is. It's terrible.
Oklahoma teen.
Just think of how guilty you would feel if you were just fucking around with a handgun and you shot somebody by mistake that you totally loved. 16-year-old
boy was playing with a pistol in the living room. He killed his 36-year-old mother. It's awful. Don't have a gun laying around. Don't have a gun. I mean, I get you. If you can have a gun, I'm not telling you not to have a gun. Okay.
Right.
I know all these gun people, they fucking freak the fuck out. Okay. I'm fine with the gun. I got no problem with the gun. Just keep it in a fucking safe place. Okay. Now, if this kid
don't bring it out during podcasting either. Yeah. Well, mine was unloaded, thank God.
Can you imagine? Clean brings out a loaded fucking gun. We'd be dead. I'd be dead.
I did. I popped the clip out and I ratcheted the bullet out of the chamber. So
we would have had 18 episodes instead of 1,800 episodes of the show.
Yeah.
And then the podcast is done.
Someone could have beheaded themselves with the swords too.
There's always a chance, man. There's always a chance. Especially when there's porn. Swords,
and alcohol.
weaponry, and alcohol.
Yep.
What is the only thing missing there?
Hookers. And blow.
Mr. Kleen! That is a special thing we just did there, Kleen. Yes. We dispatched
Things, yes, we did. We special things we just said. Hookers at the same time. That is special. Yeah.
Dude, Kleen, shit, what the fuck, man, Kleen? You gotta stop me there. You gotta stop me. You gotta go like, cut, dude.
I was enjoying it.
Cut it. We did. We jinxed each other. We did the jinx.
I know.
You ever done the jinx?
It's been a while.
We said hookers at the same time.
I know.
This is how much we hang out. We got hookers on the mind. Hookers all the time.
Hookers.
Yep, exactly. Let's get on to our next death story, everybody. It's always fun to talk about death.
Brutal death. Brutal death.
This one could have been me 50 million times as I was younger.
TikTok star Timothy Timbo, the redneck Hall, dies in freak truck accident. Yeah, Kleen, I got to tell you this, Kate. You told me a story that you and the martial arts Phenom were beating the shit out of a car years
Tokyo
ago.
drifting it, yep.
I bring the story up with him. He doesn't recall a goddamn thing. Were you guys both this fucking high and wasted?
No, he remembered. He was laughing at the bar.
I just talked to him about it like 2 days ago.
I just talked to him at the bar at Barney's when we were at Barney's, and he was laughing his ass off.
He was laughing at that, so it doesn't mean he fucking remembers it.
Oh, he doesn't remember. He must. We were really, really drunk.
That's what I'm saying. He's so fucking drunk, man.
We were annihilated.
So how could this be you? Timothy, let me just read the lead on this quick, and then we'll kind of associate it in with Mr. Kleen. Timothy Hall, known as Timbo, the redneck on TikTok, died Saturday after his truck landed on top of him in a freak accident. So he got thrown from this fucking car or truck. And
he was pulling donuts.
Squished him.
Pulling donuts in his friend's yard, apparently, and it sounded like he was recording it, or his friend was recording it or something.
So, Kleen, this happened to you, apparently. Or, no, it didn't happen to you. You didn't fucking die.
No, but I used to do stupid shit all the time in a car. Like, I've done pretty much everything you ever seen in a movie except for jump a bridge with a car.
Do you Tokyo drifted?
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
With Bobby. We were both annihilated, drunk.
You were Tokyo drifting?
We're hanging out over at Silver Palace. Or not Silver Palace, Shot and Shell.
Yeah.
And we decided to leave there, and so I was taking him home, and we were driving like crazy, and we drove for about 45 minutes just driving around town, whipping corners, and I was e-braking, doing the drifting with it and everything. We were cracking up, drunk as fuck. I'm like, yeah, we're going to jail if we get caught.
So did you, at any point while you're drunk, you're just like, what the fuck are we doing? You know, what the fuck? How old were you when you did this?
Oh, I was quite old. It was right after,
I was really old, and I should have been way smarter.
It was before my divorce, so I would have been like 37 probably. 37,
Jesus
38.
Christ, dude. What in the fuck are you thinking?
No, yeah, I wasn't thinking, obviously.
You guys were trashed.
Yep. Having a good time.
Fucking wasted and trashed off your ass. So, I want to tease some stuff as we approach the last few minutes of our program here. We want to tell everybody, we said that we were going to be putting all of our stuff behind the paywall at Apple. Apple had a conflict with our RSS feeds, so there were two of them. They combined them into one. So we weren't able to do that. And then, so over the next couple of weeks, as I attempt to get some fucking sanity in my brain, I don't know how we're going to approach all that shit. So you guys, guess what? You still get a bunch of fucking free shit, you fucking freeloaders. So, Kleen's final words time. Let's do it.
Well, if you want to contribute to the show, you can always buy us a beer, send us some money, or you can go visit our merchandise store, get some lovely merch. And
lovely merch, Kleen.
Lovely. It's lovely.
I want dirty merch, Kleen.
Well, you can get it. And you can even get a clean shirt there if you want. You can get a clean pillow if you want to get a clean pillow and sit on my face. You're more than welcome to.
I want
you can get a bedspread and come all over my face.
Whoa, heyo.
Or have your woman come on my face.
I want to put up the shirts we actually are wearing. I said actually. And put them up there for a premium since our sweat and stuff's in them, they're classics. All right, final words, man.
Well, clean it if it's dirty, and apparently his shirt's dirty, so get it while it's hot.
Say hi of the week, Kayla, KEILAH.K on Insta. Hit her up, she's good shit. If you want to reach the show, studio at Going Deep Show's the email to do that. Hit thegds.com, thegds.com. You can participate there in one way, shape, or form. We encourage you guys to buy something.